Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I just did a video on this, on how to find and replace, and while that video was loading, I noticed, and I'm only really doing this for this one person, because it's already broken apart, you've got some lines that are overlapping that aren't going to look good on the engraving. So if you'll just take your nodes and just bring them in, and you can notice there's actually some gray between there. So you could left click, and if you want them double line like that, take these nodes here and just bring it over. Put them in line. There's evidently two sets of lines on this one. It'll make it look a lot better when you engrave it. There's quite a few of them, like right here. Just take your nudge or your shape tool and move that over. Move that up. Basically, you're putting the lines inside of your lines. And like this is touching, you could grab the whole thing and nudge it down. Set your nudge at a certain factor. If you wanted to leave them all the same, it's 0.01, 0.001 is what I keep mine set on. And when you grab it with the shape tool, you can nudge it up. So it won't be touching that other line because all these are about the same. You could do this with the pick tool. It would make your engraving look a little better because those are kind of run together. So just make sure you click on them the same amount every time. How many nudges? Here's some more problems with this line right here. Just take your shape tool, grab that line, and just move them into the black of the other line. You could actually take this whole thing and nudge it along that other line. I didn't grab, evidently I didn't grab all four nodes. Let's back up here. Grab all four nodes and nudge it down to get it in line with that other line. See, that would look a lot better. Let's use the pick tool now, and we're just going to nudge it over. Nudge it over, and also would make sure they're all black. See, there's actually some gray lines inside there to make it kind of gray, and that must not have been in the original. It must have been the lines that are underneath there. So grab your shape tool, click on that line, and just move them where it's going to be a more perfect line, because those will show up in your engraving. They'll be a little bit past there. Just bring them up into the black. And there's another one we have a line between it, and you probably wouldn't want that, so you could move it over, because these are actually two lines with a fill. And right there I can tell it's a gray, so you have to do it with the pick tool and put no color. Now it's black, and I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but it's quite a bit different. And see, these I would just move them over. On this, you could pick all three of those and just nudge them over all at one time. Anyway, there's a lot you could do with this, just depending on how perfect you want it to be. And I hope that helped a little bit. And thank you for watching.